cracking, guys? Welcome to Mafia 3. Bit excited to play this. When E3 came around and Mafia 3 was shown, I was very excited. Very excited. Simply because I've loved Mafia 2. Like, anyone who has played the Mafia series probably fell in love and loved Mafia 2. And I was one of those people. I never played Mafia 1 though. I must go back and play that at some point actually, just to see where the Mafia series started. But I played Mafia 2 and I fucking love Mafia 2. It is a fantastic game. The characters are great. The story is great. The setting is great. Just how it like transforms through time. You know, from him getting sent to prison, then coming out and stuff. And it was great. And then they announced the Mafia 3. I was like, yes, another Mafia. Thank God, finally. And the screens looked promising, like the screenshots and everything. The videos looked kind of promising. There was a few bits which was like, okay, we'll give that a pass for now. This is early days. Things may get changed. And then found out that no reviews, no sites were getting review copies. Like 2K, Hangar 13, whichever, weren't sending out review copies. Like, okay, that's not the end of the world. I mean, as soon as you hear that, you think, well, there's something wrong with it, and it's broken, and it's glitchy, and it's shit, and it just doesn't work at all. And they just don't want people to see that. They want people's money before everyone finds... Oh, I've a bit on my hand. Before everyone finds it out. But it's happened before, and games have come out fine. There's been nothing wrong with them. It's just a corporate decision, I think, or whatever, a business decision. I don't know. And then we go and find out that I think it was a day before release that the game was locked to 30 frames a second on everything, like on the Xbox, on the PlayStation, and even on PC. Now, for me, 30 frames per second is not that big of a deal. People moaned and whinged about it and kicked up a fuss like, it's 2016, your PC game should be running at 30 frames, la da 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 da, all that bollocks. Like, if a game is done well, 30 frames is playable, it's acceptable. I will, if a game is done well, I will happily play a game at 30 frames per second. I've tested this pre-patch, this is post-patch, what I'm playing. But I've tested this a little pre-patch, and 30 frames, yeah, no, it no, 30 frames does not work well on this, not at all. The graphics don't seem to be that good either. Like even sticking everything up to high, there's a blur to everything. I think that's with ambient occlusion. Occlusion, I think is what it's called. There's like a blur to everything. And it looks not good, not for 2016. It kind of reminds me of a game that's still in beta. If Hangar 13 and 2K had have waited a couple of more months, delayed it until December, until Christmas, worked on it a bit more, then I think it might have been good. But from what I've seen, it doesn't look that good, and it's not that promising. But I'm going to play it anyway because things may change. There's always the promise of patches and stuff. I mean, it shouldn't happen really. We shouldn't be buying a game and then going, well, it may improve with patches. Hopefully it does. Like, no, it should be coming out of the gate, finished, ready to go, with no complaints and stuff whatsoever. But that's the nature of games these days. They all get released in a beta stage, and then we're left to fix their problems. Well, no, we're not left to fix their problems. We're left to find the bugs and the problems in the game, and then report it to them and go, cheers guys, you're our paid beta testers, except for you're paying us because you bought our fucking game. Cheers, dickheads. Yeah, thanks. So premise of the game. What was his name? I can't remember the fucking main character's name now. Basically, he's gone off to Nam. He went to fight a war. He came back. Something happened with his family, or something's going off with the neighborhood or whatever. And he's getting in with the black black group, black gang, mob, black mob. Is it black mob? Something like that, anyway. And so he's now having to fight for shit and whatever, and God knows what, I don't know. Look it up on Steam. I haven't got the thingy with me, so you'll have to look it up yourself. But that's basically the premise of it. He went to war, came back, shit started, and now he's doing his thing. So, how about we start a new game? Yes, that is fine. Medium, whatever, aim assist. Low, I don't know. But anyway, I'll hush my mouth and we'll get into the intro as well.
Bordeaux, a modern city with traditional Southern values.
I underestimated how far he was going to go, what he was willing to do.
Visit the historic French Ward and enjoy local cuisine at one of our 5-star restaurants.
Killing them wasn't enough. Lincoln Clay was using them to send a message.
Or spend the afternoon in the bayou and take in its natural splendor.
Sal Marcano had no idea what he was going to unleash.
New Bordeaux. Safe, family-oriented fun. Make it your next vacation destination.
This city survived the War of 1812, the Civil War, and God knows how many hurricanes. But when Lincoln Clay went after the mob, he inflicted more damage than all the wars and hurricanes combined.
Lincoln's mother abandoned him in 1947, a couple of years after he was born. His mother, I heard she was Dominican. I always figured his father was white, maybe even Italian. Not that it mattered. Back then, if you looked black, you black. Same as today, I suppose. He stayed at the orphanage until 1958.
Now, when did you meet Lincoln Clay? 1966. I was running black ops out of Laos on behalf of the CIA. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
He was a quiet boy. Good boy.
2 Purple Hearts, a Bronze Star, and the Distinguished Service Cross. He served his country with honor and distinction.
After the city closed the orphanage, he fell in with Sammy Robinson. Sammy ran the black mob over in Delray Hollow. I can't say I approved, but orphan colored boys didn't have a lot of options back then. Boys like Lincoln, the ones who've been abandoned, they're always looking for a home. Always looking for a place to belong. I think he thought he'd find it in the army. Thing is, once that's lost, you can never get it back again. When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Now Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help. It's a damn shame what happened. It breaks my heart.
still say this is the craziest goddamn thing I ever heard. Using real money to rob the feds.
Well, hell, man, not like this is our cash. This all came from Scaletta. Besides, peanuts compared to what we're gonna haul out of there.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
And we are in. Lincoln Clay, that's his name. For some reason, it completely went out of my mind. I couldn't remember
Hey,
it.
man, grab those keys.
I am going to grab the keys. So, I mean, for now, it looks fine. Like, it looks promising. The graphics are okay in here. It's dark, it's moody. The lighting is fine, it looks okay. It's a little bit washed out, but, you know, for the most part, it's fine. Wait until it gets to...
Pick up the
Shut
keys.
the fuck up. Wait until it gets to daytime. Then you'll see the real
Not
problem.
sure about leaving him like this.
He came through with the truck just like we asked. Even greased his partner to make it look good. If you got doubts, why take the chance?
You got doubts, why take the chance? Right, we can leave this guy. I've played a few minutes beforehand just to make sure that everything worked okay. We can leave this guy, or what you can do is just, well,
Oh, man, we don't... All right, then, that's that.
shoot the fucker. What we can do as well, to make sure that he's never found.
We should get going. You got the keys, so you can drive.
Yes, I've got the keys.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Well, I'm going to do something first. I'm going to feed this man to the gators. Hey, boys. Would you like some food? Whoop. There you go. Snack for you, boys and girls. Boom. And he's off.
God damn, that gets me every time.
Should we get the other one? We'll do the other one as well. Why leave? Well, they're not exactly witnesses, are they? Let's be honest. But why leave evidence? I mean, okay, yeah, there's a lot of blood on the floor, but they won't be able to find these guys.
Drop his ass already. We ain't got time for this.
And by the time they decide to check the gators, they'll have shot out the bones. Whoop! There you go, second meal time, boys. Have at him. Gone.
He'll
There
be
we go.
shitting that guy out for a week.
Sweet. Right. Get in the truck and get going. Drive to the Federal Reserve. The driving is a little bit weird. Like, I don't think Hangar 13 have done a driving. I don't know what Hangar 13 have done
heading to
before.
town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses.
But I think this is...
My old man wanted us to keep one of the guards alive, help throw the feds off the trail.
Like you said, I take a chance. Besides, if I learn anything from being over in Nam, someone's willing to flip sides once, they're probably willing to do it a second time. Fuck you in the process.
So answer me this. What's the craziest thing you saw over there?
You don't want to know.
Hell, man, I'm a taxpayer. I got the right to know how my money's being spent.
Oh, Georgie Marcano pays taxes.
Damn right I do. That's how they got Al Capone, and I ain't going to prison for no fucking tax bill. Huh. So come on, you gonna answer the question or what?
Yeah.
You're gonna track the cops.
Anyhow, we're on the coast of Quang Nai, evacuating the civvies for Charlie overran everything. Anyway, we getting him onto a medical ship, and this woman walks up. She got a baby in one hand and the leash to a pig in the other. She starts up the ramp, and the MP stops her, tells her, you can only bring one thing on board. So she tosses the baby into the water. MP goes ape, tells someone dive in after the kid, starts screaming at the woman, wants to know what the fuck she's thinking. You know what she says to him? She says, I can always have another baby.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey man, you asked.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna tell me a story about some gook getting his dick blown off or something. I mean, god damn.
It's not a fault. But not like you think. Conditions over there, man. Jesus Christ. One day you're raising cattle, tending your rice. Next day everything bombed flat. You put people up against the wall, they will do anything to survive.
That better been what the fuck you doing? Like I was saying. Dodge it to shit out, man. You're gonna attract attention. Anyway, Dodge at the reserve probably won't be too keen on you waltzing around with that piece of yours.
I'll just leave it. Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Shift your fucking ass. So, that was an interesting drive. We T-boned the car, which
Back it up to the loading dock.
technically really should have wrecked the damn thing.
Some of these fellas might get a little rough with the language, and
Well, ain't like I never been called nigga before.
I know, but I'm just saying if I go along with it, ain't nothing personal.
The only thing I care about is getting our hands on that money.
Do 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 do. Well, what a fucked up thing to do, to be like,
When I say
Yeah,
something about
do you know
the dock,
what?
that's when we make our move.
All right.
I can have another baby. It's fine. I'll take the pig. It's like, I'll take the pig, but I'll leave the kid. I'm not going for a run. I'm just having a look. See, look, everything looks fine at this point, but wait until it gets to daytime.
Lincoln, get over
I'm
here.
I'm coming. Shut up.
Here we go.
Just having a bit of a gander.
Put your IDs up to the glass. We're part of the Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet.
So we are in. So what we've got to do is take these to the burn
You can
room.
follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burning room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546. Small bills mostly.
I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
Oh, there'll be none of that. Trust me.
You need to check that scatter gun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
And my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job. But that old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot.
Yeah, if you're easily offended by racism and the N-word and anything like that, this probably isn't the game for you. Like Hangar 13 said, it would be...
You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been
Yeah, like
shuffling
Hangar
around
13
on
said, it'd be
account
wrong
of
of them
war.
not to
It's here, then it gets
sort
sent
of
to Dallas, and it comes
show the
back.
racism that happened back in
Doesn't
these
make a lick
days.
of goddamn sense. Yeah, we are.
I mean, it would have been safe for them not to, but I think it'd be right. Again, like they said in that little introduction thing, it would have been wrong not to. You know, just kind of like it would have been wrong. It'd been wrong of them to go, oh yeah, this never happened. You know what I mean? Just never showed that side of
Put those bags on the table.
1960s St. Louis.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
That gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
Used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil.
Silent takedowns. Neutralize
some more
unaware enemies
consistent
using silent
Some
takedowns.
guy
Silent
come around the
takedown,
house
press
trying
B.
to switch me.
That is the least silent takedown that you could do. That is not fucking silent at all.
Asshole.
We need to move.
Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second.
Wanna get that shit open, dude?
You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
I know. Shift your ass. There we go.
You know that house we've been renting out? Called over there last night. Told them I wanted to sell it. Told them they needed to be out in 2 weeks. And the man, his name
is Shut the fuck up.
Come on, we need to get this vault open.
I know, that's what we're doing. Just grabbing a piece.
Oh, I hope this combination skeleton got us is legit. Well, I'll be damned. All right, go for it, Godzilla.
Holy fucking shit.
It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside. Once these boys punch through with that drill, we're gonna start throwing this down.
Damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
Shit, I didn't notice this cage was on a different system. All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling. Hey, we're gonna pull this off.
If you say so, man. Switching weapons, weapon menu, hold LB, quick swap LB as well. Come on, motherfuckers. Four shots to the head. I've got 4 shots left. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, they're done. Why have you... Fuck you. Fuck you. Prick. Aim assist. Yeah, shut up.
we shall kick the hornet's nest this time.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Bust the door open. I'll watch our asses.
Hold on, let me go and get some ammo first. Ooh, I could get that.
Give me that damn thing.
Lock pulling. Step 1, expose a lock. Move the mouse until the cursor is in the green zone, then press X. Step 2, pull the lock, press X when the indicator is in the green zone. I don't quite understand what this is supposed to do, but... I don't know, it's a weird system. But whatever. Pick up big gun.
Shit, man, these guys ain't fucking around.
Faced way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't be shit.
Would you
Stay
like to
close
move?
To the vault. Watch for the drill. I'll deal with these assholes.
You see, at this point, you kind of think, oh, there's going to be a shitload of them. That's basically it.
Sammy had men all over the place. And one of them worked at a cleaner's and stole the uniforms Georgie Marcano and Lincoln Clay wore on the day of the robbery. Another one was a janitor at the Federal Reserve, and he provided a rough layout. The robbery of the Federal Reserve was timed perfectly, and none of it would have been possible without the involvement of Sammy Robinson, Lincoln Clay, and the rest of the black mob.
February 20th, 1 week before Mardi Gras.
You just come from Vietnam?
That's right.
I was a Marine in the Pacific. You take it from me. Just because you're home doesn't mean you're back. You understand? People around here, they don't get it. Never will. Keep your ass out of trouble.
Sorry I'm late. Got caught up crossing the bridge.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for my stepbrother, Lincoln Clay. You seen him? He used to get ticked off if you were even a minute late.
Kiss my ass.
There he is. How was the trip?
Being how this is the first time in 4 years and somebody telling me where to go, what to do, or how to do it, it was fucking great. What's new with the old man?
Man, don't even get me started on Pops. He used to pull his head out his ass.
Same as ever then.
Brother, you have no fucking idea.
Damn, Ellis. She's looking good. Just like I left her.
Man, even I know not to fuck around with your cop.
All right, come on. I'm ready to go home.
And home we shall go. Yeah, set the map. So this is a map. It's... I don't know. Like... It looks big, but it's still kind of small. There's an airport up here that we can probably get to, maybe. That's probably going to be endgame. It's not flashing up or glowing, so it's probably going to be endgame. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of... I don't know. It's probably smaller than what it actually looks like. But anyway. So I'll have to set a waypoint. New Bordeaux, the home fires burn. A taste of the action. Turns out, things back home may not be as quiet as you expected. Drive to Sammy's bar. Go. So yeah, so this is what...
Sammy's doing alright.
Ever since we got your telegram about coming home, he's been climbing the walls. What if the plane crashes? What if the train's delayed? What if they call him back? And he goes stand in front of the kitchen window and sip his whiskey like he was expecting you to come strolling up the sidewalk. Don't say nothing about me telling you that.
I won't.
He'll be fine once he sees you. Ever since Mama, hell, you know how he gets.
So as you can see, now it's daytime. Things don't look that great. You know what I mean? There's a weird look to the game. It's I don't know what yeah. That's just police awareness.
Sure.
They moved up to Empire Bay a year or so after you shipped out. Started selling weed. They call and ask me if I want something. I say sure. Free money as far as I'm concerned. Hey man, be careful. Anyhow, like I was saying, I say sure. Free money as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, a month back, Marty drops me a line and says they're moving into heroin, that they're looking for a partner down around these parts.
Can't imagine Sammy was too keen on that.
I'm never told about the weed. Damn, you're scratching the paint. Where was I? I'm never told about the weed. That ain't nothing to nobody. But this, I gotta talk to him about. I ain't said more than 3 words, and he's yelling about the feds. How we don't need J. Edgar up our asses, and what the fuck am I thinking? Selling dope with kids running around the neighborhood. We ain't selling no dope to no children.
Like they got any money to begin with. Fucking around aside, heroin's pretty serious shit. Knew a couple guys over in Nam who were running it. Wound up pissing off the wrong person. Got their throats cut.
Shit, man, I know what's what. That's why I'm talking to Georgie about it.
No way Sal's gonna go along with that.
Georgie says he'd keep his old man from... Hey, man, be careful. In there. Hey, man, be careful. Where was I? Georgie says he'd keep his old man from finding out. We'll still clear the high-low in Frisco, just selling the French Wall. George's Uncle Lou won't say shit as long as we give him a taste of the action.
I don't know, man. George is a cool cat and all, but heroin ain't the kiddie pool.
Come in on it with us. I bet he'd agree to a 3-way split.
I don't know. I kind of need to lay low a bit, figure some things out.
Yeah, all right.
Cool. So we are here. We've arrived, basically. As you can see, the light. There's I don't know what it is with this game. The lighting is fucking weird. Like, seriously, what is with the reflections? Look. What is the... There is something honestly wrong with the lighting. I don't know what they've tried to do. I mean, it looks okay for now, sort of, but it will get worse. What happens is, I think what Hangar 13 have tried to replicate, or reproduce, is the sun going behind the clouds. So it'll suddenly go really dark, and then really bright, and then you'll see like a shaft of light somewhere, and it'll just, the lighting will go really fucking weird. You'll see it sometime later, but it's not good. Whatever they've done with the lighting, they need to just reverse and quit and do something new with it, because the lighting is not good. It's one thing that fails in this game. Again, I think they've tried to reproduce sort of the clouds going back behind, the sun going behind the clouds, but it does not work. It really does not work. Look, it's going from really bright, it's gone from dark to bright instantly, and it'll do that. It'll keep switching from light to dark. It's way too fast, and I think there's something in the algorithm that is making that happen. They need to just slow that down quite a lot. Because it will be sunny, and then it'll be light, fluffy clouds, and then the next minute it'll be grey and dark and gloomy, and then a second later it's white, fluffy clouds again. So there's something in the algorithm that they've written with the weather that they need to change, need to improve, or just take it out altogether. Take out the stupid lighting effect of what they're doing, and just make it so it's just one fucking solid thing. Again, like, you'll see it later on. You'll see what I mean later on. But yeah, look, it's going like dark and light. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up because this is the end of the episode, and I'm probably going to be babbling for 5 minutes, for 5-10 minutes if I carry on. So right, we've escaped Nam. We've come back. This is now at Sammy's bar, which we need to enter. And that's what we shall do for next time. So anyway, thank you all so very much for watching this episode, and I will see you all next time, and as ever, bye bye. You dumb fuck.